that thing was black like that. That was weird. What's up, guys? So my tire is flat, and I'm about to take it to go get fixed. Why was my dang on spare tire flat? You know that's crazy when you're dang on spare tire. Your tire flat and the spare tire is flat. So I gotta go. You know what? Let me make sure I got another the tires inside. Because you know what? It'd be my luck. I went over to get the tire. The damn tire ain't even in the back of the truck. That's the type of that's how my shit's been going lately. It's on some bullshit. Hold on. I had to make sure. Because the way things have been going. Hey, what's up, everybody? Y'all gonna come with me to go fix my tire. Police was out there hiding in the dang on the parking lot at the grocery store. Fix my tire. So what's been going on, y'all? You know, it's been a long time since I've been in this I've gotten on here live because just been too busy and just trying to focus on the other stuff, you know. I got a debate coming up on Saturday. It's gonna be me outside the cube debating if humans came from monkeys. Or no, not if they came from monkeys. Are humans monkeys? And so I'm ready for that debate because I'm going to be saying that we are not monkeys. And that's going to be on Sunnetter. A lot has been going on. You know, Christmas is coming up. You got people, gotta mute all those notifications. You know, you got people putting up their trees, the pod. Thank you for getting me and my family that beautiful pink tree. We put a little tutu on it, made it cute. So I'm gonna leave it in the post about that. UFOs are flying. Now I definitely wanted to talk about this UFO stuff because I want y'all to understand the difference between reality and a psyop. Okay. Now, what they did was they had this whole, like, you know, committee talking about UAPs and UFOs. They had that with Congress. First, he did an interview with a very big YouTuber, the guy that was the whistleblower. He did a huge interview. They got millions of views. I forget what the site is called. Man, that was some vultures or some kind of crazy bird. Wow. They started off doing a few interviews, and then they actually went to Congress with the whole idea. So, how do we know when things are turning into a psyop, right? So there's this guy, I think his name is Charles Hughes or Chris Hughes, and I've been like kind of watching his stuff. And I actually found him on the same platform talking about how psyops are done. So it's almost like the CIA agents are getting on these websites and telling you that they're psyops, and then you see the psyops happening, and some people probably did not watch the video that's telling you how to notice when you're in a psychological operation. But I'm going to tell you today. I'm going to tell you when you're in a psyop, okay? Based on the information that these CIA agents are given, whenever you see a media storm, you know, and you see a bunch of media outlets covering the same thing, saying the same thing over and over again, that is called a psychological operation, psyop, okay? You see, like, there's only a little bit of people covering it. A lot of times, the things that are, like, least covered and, like, less information on, those are the things that you need to watch out for. But if you see everybody's talking about that same thing, 9 out of 10, it is not what you think it is, okay? So they're out there talking about these UFOs, okay? They're trying to make it seem like aliens and stuff are doing it. But then, if you actually do some research and look around, you find out people have been admitting that the U.S. government had this technology. This is not no new technology for America. They've been had it since like they stole it from other people. There was actually other civilizations. That's like a missing civilization that I found out, and I'm gonna probably do a live later on when I'm gonna go into this, because I'm gonna start doing more individual lives, because it's great doing interviews, but if I don't have an interview set up, you guys don't see, you guys aren't getting no content. So I'm gonna start doing interviews, and doing like individual lives, just talking about some of this stuff, because basically what's happening is that you guys are unknowingly being put into psychological operations, and if you fall for it, you're just through. You know what I'm saying? This Jay-Z situation is a psyop. The Sean P. Diddy Combs is a psyop. All this stuff is psyop. It don't take everybody to talk about that subject. They're talking about this Jane Doe. Jane Doe. She up here holding a teddy bear. Oh, he did this to me and he did that to me. Okay, that's a psyop. Everybody talking about it. That's a psyop. That's a plant put up there to distract you away from what's really going on, right? So then a bunch of drones went to Wright Air Force Base and just stopped the whole operation. Stopped the whole Air Force Base from letting planes take off, all this stuff. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, the drones in New Jersey, they've been having drones in New Jersey. Not drones with UFOs. They've been having UFOs in New Jersey. I don't know why. They had a UFO go down in New Jersey. They blocked off the whole park in New Jersey because the UFOs had crashed in this park over there. So New Jersey been having UFOs. Okay, so that ain't no big deal. They just blowing that up, okay? But the drones and stuff like that, those are U.S. government releasing its new technology, and they're doing it in such of a way to cause a mass hysteria, And there's probably going to be some laws that, okay, well, only certain things can be in the air, because they release all their drones, and now you got regular people putting out their drones. They releasing their drones now, So you got all these people putting out their drones, and then that's going to do is there's going to be what? Laws. Because they create this mass hysteria, they scare everybody, and what the people do? They want to start creating laws. They get scared. We got to figure out a way to protect America. We don't know what government these things are from. We don't know who that could be. Come on, you don't know if it's a Chinese drone that came all the way over from China? Or you don't know whether or not it got shipped to one of them damn farms. Out. It got shipped to one of them damn farms, you know what I'm saying? That them Chinese farms is in America. That's next to every Air Force base that you can name of. Technically, that's all they really got to do. Ship one of them damn drones over to their land, over in the whatever, piece by piece, and then put that shit together, and then now they got like a fucking war machine that can spy on everybody. And what's going to happen is that's what they're going to try to do. Mark my words, they're going to try to scare us to death with this. Oh, this could be that's what they're going to do. So, same thing with this drone situation. All this stuff meant to, they spark outrage, and then they come up with some of the laws that they kick into place. Trust me, it happens every freaking time. They scare you half to death. Oh, now we got to put a law in. Jay-Z, I'm sure there's going to probably be some laws about the music industry. All this hysteria about child, trafficking and stuff. All this stuff is psyops meant to set up the situation so that they can put in place more laws to be able to hold us more under control. TikTok is about to be banned. All this like covering certain stuff. They're gonna try to I think that they say Trump is gonna try to keep TikTok going on. I hope he does, because I like TikTok. They worry about the Chinese government spying on them. Hell, they're already here. What the hell do you mean? They already in America with whole farmland. They already own half the real estate in America. Now you worry about TikTok? Get out of here. I don't know who came up with that. Well, the Chinese government could possibly be able to use the information. Okay, they probably already got that information that they do like so. We gotta create that again. They create some kind of a fake thing, the scary scenario. Well, the Chinese government could be trying to use the information so that they can spy on us to create laws. We gotta get rid of TikTok. That's the law. Boom. Let's get rid of all Chinese apps in America. Meanwhile, they using our apps over there. So I don't know. All it's gonna do is disconnect us from the world. That's another thing, because Chinese that app is all over. TikTok is all over the world. It connects everybody all over the world. YouTube and all those things don't really connect everybody on a worldwide basis, but that app, particularly TikTok and Bigo and those other apps, because they're overseas based apps, it shows things that are happening over in other countries, so that we're not even people are able to know what's going on in each other's country. But then you take away apps like that, then now you don't even know what's going on. Now we're back in the dark, because YouTube and them have too many rules about what you can show and what you can't, or what you can talk about, what you can't. Now TikTok will do the same thing, but when it really comes down to it, you really get to see what's going on in other countries. You get to hear first-hand accounts. So if they take that away from us, then now what are we left with? That's all I'm saying. We just gotta kind of only know what we got going on in America. Now we just back into in a bubble again. I hope that they don't get rid of TikTok. And I think they say Trump is going to try to stop it, but the day that they're supposed to enforce it is the day before he gets inaugurated. So I don't know if he's going to be able to stop anything or do any kind of emergency whatever. But I think it's a lot of people that generate money off of TikTok. I don't know what they're going to do. You'll probably see a huge flood of people coming over to YouTube, and that's going to be interesting, because that's going to make probably YouTube and all the American apps a little bit more, congested, with the content. So, I think it's going to be interesting this next coming up month, this next upcoming month. You're going to have all these people trying to transfer their content over to YouTube, because TikTok is fixing to close. That's going to be interesting to see. What else is going on? I wouldn't. I think that Jaguar Wright is pretty much toast at this point. She didn't pretty much. You know how a person just keep beating a dead horse, and then finally they realize it's dead. I think that's probably where we're at with that situation. You done beat that horse, and it's fucking dead, bro. It's been dead. I don't know why you keep trying to push a narrative, and just let it go, bro. We're focused on something else. She had the opportunity to do so much, but for just to focus on trying to take other people down, and focus on trying to hurt other people and ruin their families, and who do you think and everything, a lot of things that she say is somebody else's problems. What's wrong with them is what's wrong with her. She got all the stuff that she be saying is a problem. Oh, this person's da-da-da. And you know what they did? Man, 9 times out of 10, you'll find out she did the same exact thing. So it's crazy how she'll judge another person. She'll judge another person for what they're doing, and turn around and did the same damn thing. So I think that's part of maybe I don't know, this the schizophrenia or the psychosis or whatever, but whatever it is, I'm fixing to get my tire fixed. I think I'm gonna just take a break, from off of I'm gonna start a whole new account, and it's not gonna have nothing to do with none of this shit. Cause all this stuff that have anything to do with the news and all this stuff is really fake anyway. You know what? That's one thing I'm starting to actually realize. Trump was right about fake news, and I ain't never been no big Trump fanatic, but when he was saying fake news, I was like, what does he mean fake news? Now I'm seeing it's a bunch of fake news out here. Fake psychological operations trying to create mass hysteria, trying to get everyone to think in the same group think, repeating the same news stories over and over again. I don't know how many times in my feed I'm seeing the same titles. Whenever you see the same title repeating over and over again, it's part of this title, da da da, and it's the same stuff, talking about the same exact thing. I mean, how many people got to talk about that same subject? Honey, when Jay-Z had Accuser came out, it was someone who was just saying, I'm like, bro, there should be a limit. You know, hey, listen, once we get 10 people talking about the subject, that's it. You know what I'm saying? They should have a limit, like, that, like, there should be, like, a thing, like, look, I'm asking for more laws based on more rules. Like, you know, if I had an app or whatever, you could, 10 people is not allowed to, wouldn't be allowed to talk about the same subject. I'm sorry. Because that's crazy. Like, dude, because then at what point does the information degrade? And then, and the thing is that, okay, so going from one platform to saying the same exact thing to another platform saying the same exact thing to another platform saying the same exact thing. I mean, just an overload of people just repeating information over and over. Man, that's bullshit, man. Listen, YouTube needs to get better at content. Like, we need to like have more diversified stuff. That algorithm where it keeps feeding you the same stuff, like, show a little bit of variety. People just because a person is interested in one thing, I think that the whole standpoint of an algorithm that feeds you more of what you want is ridiculous. They need to come out with an app that just gives random content. Stop this algorithm of the rabbit hole. You know, this rabbit hole algorithm. Once, you know, if I say something on my phone, I'm getting fed a bunch of whatever. If I could say, let me just think of tire shop, and I swear to goodness, I will get all kind of tire ads, everything. Hey, what's up? I got the tire in the back seat. Yeah, so anyways, that's what I was talking about. I really am rambling. You know, and I don't really understand what this whole algorithm. Anyways, but yeah, so that was one thing I wanted to talk about. What else is going on right now? Pull it up first. So what about so another thing, the Cooley situation. That Cooley situation seems to be dying down. He did the whole debate with Yada. I think Yada would have been more. He probably would have been more better in that debate if he didn't get emotional. There was a certain level of emotionality that happened that was kind of ridiculous. He got very emotional, and that wasn't cool. Hey, you know what? Oh, did I tell you I tried to fix my own tire and put like a hot glue gun? Wait. I tried to fix my own tire.
What did you want to do? Do you want to get another one?
I don't know. Is that could be because I mean it's a hole. It's a hole in that tire.
Well, do you know where the hole is? In the sidewall or is it in the middle?
Do you see where there's a bunch of stuff on it? Like I put I used a hot glue gun, and I took some paper trying to stop the air from coming out.
Right there where that thing is.
I think that might be it. Yeah. I tried. Listen, y'all. I have like I bought this thing to pump my tire up, just like with some air, and I heard. So I got what the fuck? I got a hot glue gun.
So we have used ones. I have for 60 plus tax. But tax is now $64.95. That's mounted and balanced with a 30-day warranty.
Okay, that's fine.
You wanna do it?
Yeah. Can you see if that was the old tire that I got though? Because I could have sworn I had already bought a tire from here that was either this tire or that tire. It seems like every month I'm getting a whole new tire from here.
What happens is that you got that hole close to the sidewall.
Oh, okay.
So we can't fix it.
Okay.
Yeah, if it wasn't there, then that's how.
Yeah, I tried to do something. I put some. I got a hot glue gun and
Did it work?
no. I put some paper. I tried to like stack paper on it and all type of stuff, trying to stop the
Most of the
air
time,
from
you
coming
want to make it last and do it yourself. Just try to plug the tire.
With what?
Or you go to Walmart, you buy the thing.
Yeah, I don't.
If you want to try yourself and
I was just trying. Yeah, I was because it was like really loud.
Yeah.
So I was trying to just stop it from being so loud. Like.
Yeah, you're good. We'll bring out the tire and show it to you right now.
Okay. Hey, are you the Can you see whether or not that was a tire? Because I think I got that tire done, this tire done, and I think I did get a front tire done. Can you see if that was a tire I got done before?
Like down, like what?
No, I bought a tire from here. I'm not sure if it was this tire or that tire. I know I got two of the back ones done, but I think I bought that tire from here. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I receive with if you find your receipt, I don't know when do you buy it. So,
Okay.
it's just ¿Cuánto me dijo?
60. The taxi now $64.95.
All right. I need to learn how to speak Spanish because I don't be knowing what the hell they be saying. That's the only downside to living in like close to the border is that they talk in a different language. You don't understand what the hell they saying. They could be cussing you out. Like, I don't know what the fuck. They could be like saying little smart aleck shit. You'd be like, none the wiser. But yeah, I'm gonna do a show. I don't know. I'm still trying to think about what I want to do with this channel. I think I might want to start a whole new channel and just start all over again, and just continue recycling this stuff, doing like shorts on the interviews I've done so far on this one, and start a whole new channel. That's what I'm thinking about doing. What y'all think? Huh? Anyways,
Thank you.
uh-huh. Why should they just throw it back there? They're gonna put it in where it's supposed to go, or they're gonna just put it back in the back one. Wow. I guess I'm gonna have to like put it underneath the thing, the way it's supposed to go. So they like, listen, you just gonna get the basic for your little $64. We ain't fixing to put it where it's supposed to go or none of that, But yeah. I'm so tired, y'all. So what else is going on? So we had to cover the Jay-Z situation. Oh, the shooting. Will. Okay. All right, I got a phone call, y'all. Hold on.